Guys, I am so excited. You may not know what this is, but it's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome. I am so excited. Bird nerds, how's everyone doing? Got a fun little video today. It's probably gonna be short. If you guys watched my video before, not sure if it was the 2 videos before, the one right before this one, I had a special surprise show up. So we had lots of new birds come. Unfortunately, that European goldfinch male did not make it. So I'm in talks with the company. Hopefully we can get another bird out here. Just ran out of water in the box. So, but we're not focusing on the bad news today. We are focusing on something fun and exciting, something I've never done before, and really excited about it. Went on eBay, bought some Wonder Eggs that I think will be fun, and I think will be a good interaction piece for with my kids as well. I'm not going to tell you what the eggs are. I want you guys to find out. We'll post this video. I got the eggs. I've had them about 24 hours now, so they're nice and rested. We're gonna take them out, put them in the incubator. So I'm gonna open them up, show you guys the eggs, make sure they're okay, no damage has been done to them. We'll go throw them in the incubator. I actually threw in some of my button quail eggs as well in the incubator. So we'll and I've got them inside my house. So what we'll do is we'll open up our eggs and show you them. I'm really excited. I hope they're fertile. I hope they hatch out. You know, it's catch-22 with shipping eggs, fertile hatching eggs. Usually you only get like 50% of your eggs that remain fertile after shipping, and then sometimes only like a 25% to 50% hatch rate. I think there's like 7 eggs that they sent, so odds are maybe like 3 of the 7 eggs will hatch out, so we'll see. But really excited. I hope it works out. It's gonna be fun, and my kids are gonna love them. They don't know about them yet. Well, I got my son. He's in there playing with the button quail as we speak. He loves the button quail. They go in and sit down, and the button quail just climb over their legs. They've got a pretty good relationship there. So we'll flip the camera around, open up the box, look at the eggs, make sure everything's good there, and then we'll take them down to the incubator, get them to hatch out. Okay, we got them on. I don't have any more birds in here. I've taken them out, but we got it open. So far, looks like it's decently good packaging. Hopefully it's good. Trying to see how many eggs we've got in there. Hey, they may have sent me more. Let's see. 'Cause I think it was like 6 plus 1, so hope you guys' math is good as mine. That would be 7. Trying to throw all these foam things away. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I have to set my... Hey, be careful, dude. Don't catch them.
Okay.
Just sit down. Thank you.
I want to let them eat this.
He sure loves those birds. Those button quail, they get pretty patient with them. Seem to be okay. Actually, we'll set them down here. Last thing I want to do is drop them and then all the eggs break after making it traveling all the way across the United States to me. And you always want to make sure you check them, make sure there's no cracked eggs, things like that. Look at them. Okay, so for size comparison, let me show you guys. Let me set the phone down for a sec. Okay, just pulled it out. So I've got a button quail egg here. So here's the comparison to a button quail egg. So obviously it's bigger than a button quail, but still the smallest bird of its species or breed. Okay, drop those comments down below. Eggs look really nice. I hurried and kind of opened these up and peeked in them all. They all look like they're nice and happy. Hopefully they are still fertile. We will get some, we'll get these eggs down into the incubator right now. I actually got a few more button quail eggs I need to round up. I'm gonna do another hatch of button quail eggs to sell. So if you guys want some button quail hatching eggs, reach out. I've got all sorts of different breeds. I've got a lot of the Vader breeds, the white, the normal. You can see my son in there playing with them. Oh man, never ends. Anyways, if you look me up on eBay as Bird Nerd is what I sell these on. So I plan to sell throughout the summer as long as my hens continue laying, and they are laying very strong right now. So if you guys are interested, jump over. Okay, let's go down to the incubator and get these puppies in. All right, we are here down in the dungeon, and got our eggs in there. So I've got quite a few button quail eggs. I've got 3 different hatch out times is what it's going to be. So these 2 rows should hatch out first. They've got about a week left. Just put in the surprise eggs. They take between 19 and 21 days to hatch. And then I put in some more button quail eggs on this side that take around 17 days to hatch. So we're gonna have 3 different hatch out times, but excited about it. I haven't candled the eggs yet. Maybe we'll pull a couple out and see if we can candle them. It's been, I don't know, what, 5 days? So maybe too early still. Usually it's around the 7th day. If you've got any fertility in the eggs, you should be able to see stuff, but maybe we'll take a peek and see if we can see anything. Okay, I am not seeing any fertility. Again, it's only 5 days, so we'll see. Could just be that we're candling them too soon. So here's the thing. My light on my phone turns on because I have it dark out. And I can't see any fertility, but if I take my phone away, I can see a few slight veins growing right there. So like I said, it is early. Usually 7 to 10 days is the best to check. I'm checking at 5 days. So that one looks like it's gonna be fertile, which is great. Let's take that thermometer down. Let's check out this bad boy. Again, looks like we've got some fertility going there. Just, I mean, it's literally like one vein that's right there. So we'll candle these again here, and probably we'll let them incubate for about 5 more days. Then that should give us enough time to really see. That one does not look like it's fertile. It's pretty light. Okay guys, just wanted to show you the egg development so far. Hopefully, I candled them a little while ago and there were some fertile eggs, okay. Which, let me turn the light off. So these guys are very far along. These are white eggs. So they're due to hatch in about 4 days. And you can see that this egg is fully developed. So we've got a chick in there. We can't see through it. It's developed enough that we cannot see the veins anymore because we have a fully developed chick in there. So let me show you the difference. So we've got that egg here. And then I do have an egg that nothing developed in. And you can see it is basically see-through. So that egg is not going to hatch. I did keep it in the incubator just so that I could show you guys. Let me see if we've got another one. This one should be fertile, maybe. Oh, it looked like it was fertile and died. Okay, so look. Was a chick in there, and it ended up not making it, unfortunately. So it stopped developing. So we have a dead spot, death spot, black spot, whatever you want to call it. So that's unfortunate. We've got another one here. Let's try this one. Very cool. Nice, fully developed. There is no veins that you can see through because that chick is fully developed, and these eggs are due to hatch in about 3 days. I'm going to put this back on here because, as you can see, I have button quail eggs that should be hatching any moment. So we had 6 eggs. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 eggs. So of the 7 eggs, we have 3 that are fully developed, 2 or 3 that started to develop and died for one reason or another, and 1 that didn't develop at all. And I actually just got another shipment of eggs. I put them in today, actually. So hopefully we'll get some other chicks that will hatch out with different bloodlines, but they'll be the same species. So again, let me know what you guys think. What species of eggs do I have? Let me know your thoughts. Okay, folks, it's hatch time for the first set of button quail eggs that I put in. So we've got 3 different hatch dates. We've got this row of button quail eggs are first. This row of button quail eggs will be in about a week, and this row of surprise eggs will be in about 2 weeks, week and a half. So what I did do is I took these rows out because these are still rotating, right? I still have the eggs turning because these ones need to be turning every day. So I took those 2 rows out, and you can see I already had. The funny thing is, I took those rows out, put them in my incubator that I have set up here, and didn't realize that I had a couple of the eggs over on this side too that I forgot about. And I had 4 chicks hatch in here, and I've got a quick little video of those 4 here. About 4 of them that hatched out. Hopefully we'll get more tomorrow. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Super cute. I was really surprised, actually, and thankfully I had my niece down here, and she was the one who caught it because I came down. We've been out of town this weekend, so I've just been trying to come home in the mornings, feed the birds, and then we take off for the rest of the day. So I'm looking in here, and I'm like, oh, none of the eggs have hatched, and I wasn't even looking at this one, and I was getting ready to walk out, and my little niece was like, oh, look, there's chicks in that one. So we had 4 chicks. You got 4 eggs here, hatch out in there, which was kind of funny. And then about a day and a half later, we have more chicks that hatched out. We're gonna kind of move this mess over. I've definitely made a giant mess down here, but you know, such is the life. I don't know if we've had any more hatch out from what I saw last. Last I counted was 7 that had hatched out this morning. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it looks like still just the 7 have hatched out. So aren't they so stinking cute? They've been in here for a good amount of time. So we and I don't see any other chicks actively hatching out. So we're gonna round these little cute guys up, put them in a box, take them out with the other 4 that I have out in the bird shed, and let them start going. Look at this. Put my finger up here. And they're like, usually they'll come over and be like, hey, what's that? So usually what I'll do when I first put the chicks in their brooder box, I will put them in there, and then I'll do this with my finger in the food and water, and it kind of shows them where the food and water's at right away. And then they just come and start pecking at the food and water because they see my finger as a kind of as a mom, right? Showing them where the food's at. That's what the moms do in the wild. They make some calls, some noises that the chicks get used to, pecks at things that lets them know this is food you can eat, this is food you probably shouldn't eat. And so just teach them where the food and water's at. They're very quick learners. They can eat on their own from day one, and they do such a good job. It looks like we've got quite a few different colors here. We'll have some kind of like light gray speckled down to normal wild type, down to, I'm trying to see if I see any Vaders. I do have the Vader bloodline. Does not look like any of these ones that hatched out will be the Vader bloodline, but super duper cute birds. So excited. Look at them all huddled up there. So we're gonna pull them out and put them in their brooder. Is there one under the napkin? Oh my goodness.
Okay, hold on guys, you guys are shaking the box.
Keep your hand down in the box, please. Perfect.
I'm gonna bet you one. Here.
The other one over there hiding behind the napkin.
Oh,
Careful. Careful.
Don't do it right here
They're
because
so
there's
tiny.
a baby chick right there.
They're so tiny. Hey, we've got all 10 of the chicks now. And they're in their little, this is a temporary brooder, so I'm gonna keep them in here for about a week and a half so they start getting the feathers on their wings, and then I'm gonna transfer them into one of my flights. And we'll keep the heat lamp when we transfer them over, but just give them a bigger area to grow out on. And then these ones we will be selling, so you guys are, I'll probably only be selling these ones locally. I don't know if anybody's wanting some chicks. You know, they'll probably be about 3 to 4 weeks old before I start selling them. So if anybody's interested, reach out to me. I'd be happy to see if we want to do any shipping, if that's worth it to you, or if anyone here locally or close by Utah would like some, let me know and we can make it happen. Notice I did put the rocks in their water. These guys are so small. They drowned so easy, even in just shallow water. So I put some rocks in there, so even if they do slip, hopefully there's enough rocks in there that they can get their footing and be able to get out. So I've got the heat lamp on this side of the box, so if they're cold, they go to that corner. If they're hot, they'll come to this corner. You can see they're all over on this corner, so they're all nice and warm. I keep the food over on the coolest side as well to keep it from spoiling as fast. We do give fresh water 3 times a day, and food, new food, 2 times a day. As you can see, I've got a little bit of mashed up hard-boiled egg without the shell, and then some chick starter mash, non-medicated, so for quail. Anyways, looks like they're doing really good, nice and relaxed, nice and warm. See them laying out, stretching those legs out. That's how they stretch and be relaxed, but super cute little guys, and really excited. Here's the first of our surprise chicks hatching out. Swap this in. This is the smallest of all the eggs in here, and it's the first one hatching out. Oh my goodness! Look at that baby! Good work!